Okay, Rusty, in review of what we worked on yesterday in your golf lesson, we went from on the screen on the right, we had, well, first of all, the transformation is pretty remarkable in that on the left-hand screen, you've got your lead arm across the shoulder plane, which is where we want it. So we lowered your left arm position at the top of your backswing. That's going to allow you to come in on a shallower plane. And what you can see here is, obviously, with that flatter swing plane, your downswing. Also, we got your hands deeper, so we moved your hands back a little bit, deeper behind your right shoulder, and consequently, as you came into the ball, you could see the difference in terms of where your hands are tracking relative to where they. You can see your hands on the right-hand screen are tracking on a steeper plane than on the left. And that's a direct consequence of where you put the club at the top. Obviously, a lower left arm position is going to allow you to drop the club on a shallower plane coming in. And with the driver, that's going to be more helpful. Now, your weak grip, you can still see that club face is a little bit closed compared to where we want it, open. It's just a little open. When the shaft's about parallel to the ground, we want the face of the club to be about 90 degrees, almost perpendicular to the ground. So we'll work on that as well. But this is really good. You did an excellent job making those adjustments. And obviously, you're going to have to put some time in the mirror, working on your swing, trying to get that lead arm to swing back on a shallower plane. The drill I gave you was you grab your left wrist with your right hand, you pull your lead arm across your chest. You're going to put your rear end against the wall, and then you're going to bring that lead arm across your chest and touch the wall behind you. The other drill is the door jam drill. Door jam drill meaning you're going to put your head right against the door jam. Or not necessarily touching the door jam, just as a way for you to monitor in space where your head is. You're going to grab your left wrist with your right hand, pull your lead arm across your chest, then drop your hands down, working on separation of your upper and lower body, making sure that your lower body starts to move independent of your upper body and your arms are dropping. So that's a really good exercise as well. This was really a good lesson. You did a really nice job here of making the swing adjustments. You can see here when you started, this is the result coming down. Much shallower plane, like I said, coming from the inside. And when we started today, you were nowhere near there. You were coming in on a much steeper plane. You can see how much better this is. So, just by getting that golf club in a better position on top, with the lead arm lower across your chest, practicing that exercise, mirror work, maybe 15 minutes a day, so your hands don't get too high and your left arm doesn't get too steep. You can see the left arm angle here is 54 degrees versus 38 degrees. That's a big difference. All right, Russ, good work. We'll see you in 2 weeks.